Hi, my name is Nick, and I'm presenting my issue, which is, should colleges allow homeless students to stay in their cars on campus? Students without housing security often have a difficult time connecting with their peers. Housing instability can create a sense of isolation and disconnection from other students on campus because the students struggling to meet basic needs may question if they are the only ones without housing. There are already college homeless students who live in their cars and sleep in parking lots such as this one that I'm in, and bringing them to the college campus to sleep overnight would have them closer to college and able to get the resources they need. My first reason is some students have grown up homeless with no support, because children navigating homelessness often grow up in the context of conflict, social isolation, and limited resources. Their experiences in school often reflect their struggle to adapt to unfamiliar contexts. Thus, it's not expected that homeless children's transitions to formal school settings are marked by insecure attachments on conflictual patterns of relationships. My second reason is students' mental health and physical health are at risk. Lacking housing and other factors associated with homelessness had a significant psychological impact on the students. Juan remembered a turning point while walking around one night. When I was on the street, I was just walking. I stood there, just like, damn, this is really me right now. I started pouring my eyes out. Even though Juan continued to attend class, he had minimal access to food and started losing weight. We must normalize creating a safe space for college students is my third reason. Placing a housing and food support center within the student union or student service center improves the visibility of the supports available. Students tend to go into these locations on campus at least a few times a semester. Even when they may not need the housing or food support, they are reminded these services exist should they need assistance in the future. Of equal importance, locating a SPOC within a space that is well lit and visible normalizes the use of food and housing support. Now, my fourth reason is homeless students do get degrees with the right help. 2.5 years after he enrolled in SMC, Kevin transferred to California State University, Long Beach, where he studied dance and got involved with a dance and theater group on campus. They performed an original choreographed work at the Art Center. Kevin credits the group experience with helping him see dance as a degree option and provided direction on whom should he talk to about transferring. Kevin used the support he had inside and outside of school to help him transfer, eventually graduate from college. Kevin now works at a performing arts center, blending urban and formal forms of dancing. Now, there may be a counter argument saying letting students park their cars overnight could create even more problems for colleges. A community college league spokesperson calls the bill well-intentioned but cites numerous potential problems. Would a college be liable if a homeless student died in his or her car from extreme heat or cold? What if a student were assaulted? Could a student live in a car with a child? What if the college needs to hire extra security and provide new bathroom facilities? The state should reimburse the schools for the cost the bill would impose, but that's a complicated, lengthy process. In the meantime, colleges would have to pay for this. In conclusion, this issue of homeless college students ain't going nowhere unless we make changes. We have been able to make so much progress in creating programs with these students that we finally have them in college, and we simply can't turn our back on them. In the recent years, we have gained more and more awareness about this invisible population, and we need to show that we are on their side, supporting them every step of the way. The normalization of these students getting help is what they need to be academically successful, in good health, and able to obtain their degrees. That's all that matters. Creating a safe space for these students is all it has been about. and letting them stay on campus in their vehicles next to their peers is a step in the right direction. Thank you. Here are my cited sources. Thank you.